What is hoisting in JavaScript and why does it cause so many bugs? Hoisting is one of JavaScript's most misunderstood behaviors and the source of countless confusing bugs for developers who do not fully understand what is happening under the hood. Before your JavaScript code actually executes, the engine performs a compilation phase where it scans your code and moves all declarations to the top of their containing scope. This movement is called hoisting. Function declarations are fully hoisted, meaning both the declaration and the implementation are moved to the top. This is why you can call a function before it appears in your source code and it works perfectly. The JavaScript engine already knows about the entire function before it runs a single line. Variable declarations using var are also hoisted, but only the declaration is moved to the top, not the initialization. The variable exists from the very beginning of the scope, but its value is undefined until the line where you actually assign it. This creates subtle bugs where you reference a var variable before its assignment and get undefined instead of an error, which makes the bug extremely hard to track down. Let and const behave differently. They are technically hoisted, but they are placed in a temporal dead zone from the start of the block until the declaration line is reached. If you try to access a let or const variable before its declaration, you get a reference error instead of undefined. This is actually safer behavior because the error tells you immediately that something is wrong rather than silently returning undefined. Function expressions and arrow functions assigned to variables follow the variable hoisting rules of whatever keyword you use. If you assign an arrow function to a var variable, the variable is hoisted as undefined, so calling it before the assignment throws a type error because you are trying to call undefined as a function. Understanding hoisting explains many confusing JavaScript behaviors and is why modern JavaScript best practices recommend always declaring variables at the top of their scope using const and let and defining functions before using them, even though hoisting technically makes order irrelevant for function declarations. Follow DevVerseX for more daily interview questions to level up your career.